Hello, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, stream. We have.
Hello, Red Stream.
Oh, I am a blop. I need to not be a blop. I need to be an Ari.
Yeah, I made sure I changed to Zephiel.
I changed too, even
Yeah.
though Leith is so cute.
Leith
Ari?
is very cute.
I will
There you
never
go.
be anything but Snorlax.
I know.
You can be Snorlax. That's
You
that's
just gotta
perfectly
You
break
Cactus is
are
fine.
unlikely
always.
to ever change.
You will never change.
And
from
Cactus is
Snorlax.
perfect. So
Oh, right. Okay. Fine.
Cactus. What? Do
Oh,
what?
there it is. Yes, baby. Hello, my girl.
Tabby
Please, Abby.
Did you finally get out of bed?
You
You lazy kitty. You've been in bed all day.
Tabby.
Tabby, 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 sita. Tabby,
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 Tabbycita. I've seen endless.
tabby, sita. Alright.
I finally had to get the charger cord from the from my bedroom to charge my headset because this fucking cord is so dead. The charge cord they gave me for the phone is really, really small. So
yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to just continue using this one. It's fine though, it is the same hole.
We has an endless.
We do.
We do.
Yes. Hello, I am here.
Hello.
Welcome back, everyone.
It's been a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. All right. So I see that you guys are on sketch map that I prepared.
We're on sketch map because we were planning last time we did things.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. Would you like to be returned to the main map for the moment to see the situation as I describe what's going on once more to catch everyone up a little bit?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Moving you all to the Afterlife Casino. So, here's what you know. You know that your primary target is a statue in the northeast area of the map, right near where the tournament is going on. There's a small number of guards around who are tough enough that getting a full swarm on you would go badly. You have not yet been into the employee areas. You know that there is a door near the bar. In fact, both of the doors to the employee areas are near the bar. That's probably also where the security station is, and you know that that's the way to the vault.
My stupid
The bath and massage house is here, and a locked door near the stairs that lead to the restaurant. Your goal at this point is probably going to be to start. You probably want to start advancing towards actually starting to get more of the information you need. All the staff are tieflings at this bar, at this casino. Or at least the dressed people like the cashiers are.
Mm-hmm.
On keeping with the vaguely infernal / hellish theme. This does mean that Jamisha is the one who can, without a illusory disguise, potentially look the part.
And Archivist also.
And Arcro.
Oh, right, and Archivist. I'm sorry.
Just because Archivist has his face, their face covered, doesn't mean they're not a tiefling.
Uh-huh. The horns are
No.
very hard to hide.
Yep.
It is.
However, Archivist, if you would
Yeah.
like to take off the mask to better further your disguise as a security guard, that would
Can
make
do.
sense. Can do or
doable.
can't do?
Can do.
Alright, awesome. Perfect.
El
It's
Toro
doable.
never removes his mask.
I will do my best to remember to make facial expressions.
I don't know, if you're a security guard, an unchanging glower is pretty effective.
You just look
course
disappointed
you would.
with everything.
I mean, that totally is absolutely valid advice. 100%.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
I will
Like-
try to sneak and get the
Uniform.
the
I
uniforms.
presume.
Mm.
You
both
would have
Artemis and
reason
I.
to think that those are that the best way to get to there is the door behind the
I was
kind
gonna
of
go to
behind the
laundry-
stairs.
I was going to go to
Yeah.
the laundry room.
Or you think that at least what I think you think is the laundry room.
Yes.
Mhm.
So you can probably make that slip. The door is locked, so you're gonna have to earn your way in. So who's heading with Jamisha, if anyone, for that?
I don't think
Uh,
nobody needs to go with me.
Jimmy probably should do that one alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking, to kind of keep up the illusion of us being patrons, some of us should go check out the circus.
Okay.
Well, Clayton
Mhm.
is going to be playing slot machines until it's circus time, yes.
All right.
Well, Zeph, do you want to go? And Midday, I guess.
Drops about. Leia, you're lighting up, but we can't hear you.
Oh, sorry, my brain is just not here. So who would I be going with?
Go.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
And anyone else who wants to come along, obviously.
Mm.
Where are we
I
going?
think Mitney was going to plunk near up the bar to keep an eye on things going on.
Okay.
Right, and where are we going?
Circus. Animal, whatever.
Oh, yes,
Show.
yes. That thing.
That thing.
Sorry, I got a new toy.
Mm.
Clayton and Mitney on watch. Ari, Zeph, and Archie on circus. And
Mhm.
Jamisha, panty rating.
Panty
All right.
rating.
Jamisha, go ahead and start your way towards that door.
All right. On my way. Super cash. Kind of like, I work here.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
If everyone else wishes to move their tokens towards the locations they're going for, that'll help me keep track a little bit. My
you.
apologies for not being at my best. It was a hell of a week.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
it's been a hell of an everything. I think it's this way.
This looks like bar stuff.
Currently where
You guys, okay.
I think actually it's more like over here.
I think over here was the
Okay.
here was the circus.
Yeah.
These two doors are the doors for the circus. That's the door to the employee area
Sorry.
that you were.
Pinging again.
You're
Make
at the
sure
right correct
I'm
door.
at the right. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Ari bangs on the employee door. Let me in! I want to see the animals!
I mean, fair. I also want to see the animals.
All right. Camera towards Jamisha. Can you want to move your token?
I don't. Where's my token?
Your token is right above Clayton at the slot.
Okay. And where is the? Where
I
is
don't know where your
SAE.
screen is, so, but it's almost towards the center of the screen of the zone.
Yes, I see Jamisha down there.
Edge of the tables, the casino section.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see myself. I just don't know where is
A little
up
further
there.
up, there's a circular stairway.
This one.
That's the lawn.
Okay. So you're gonna move around there. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Give me a stealth check.
You got it. Oh boy, how do I do this again? Library book? No. Yes? Yes. I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure it out. There we go. It's loading. Stealth. There. I hit the button. Did it not work?
It does not appear to have worked.
You probably look to see if your character sheet is over a thing saying.
Yeah.
It should not be saying advantage or disadvantage. So.
Okay, so where do I change that?
There's when you. Okay, if you go to your character sheet, there'll be a little gear icon.
Yeah. Gear icon.
Yeah, core bio spells gear. It's kind of a fourth page of the sheet. Go ahead and click the fourth page.
Attributes and ability?
No, core bio spells.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So roll queries let you adjust that setting. It looks like it was just slow to load.
Yeah.
Now the bad news is that when you roll a pair of dice and don't have advantage nor disadvantage, I take the first one.
Okay, so do I just do advantage toggle, or never roll advantage, or what?
Well, in this case, it really doesn't matter as long. I would suggest query advantage. That's what I use.
Okay.
But
thanks. I just needed to know what to change it to.
Yeah.
Okay.
The query advantage should ask you every time you go to roll if you want to roll advantage. So.
Okay.
Cool.
So.
Okay.
Yep. Unfortunately, I'm taking the first number.
Okay.
Alas.
You hear a clonk at one of the steps near here.
Okay.
That if there's any staff nearby, they almost definitely heard it. You could make for the stairs, which just head down to the restaurant, try to pass it off. Or you could try a second time to hide with a fresh stealth check and see if anyone approached it.
Yeah, why not?
If they catch you, just tell them we're looking for the bathroom.
Yeah. I can have excuses.
Okay. Give me a fresh stealth check then.
Oh, there you go.
Why didn't it ask me if I can roll for the thingy?
Because you... What?
That's actually a good question.
Yeah, it's being weird.
Roll 20.
Functional website.
Roll 20.
Oh,
roll query advantage.
Oh,
it's just being weird.
Yeah.
All right.
You might.
So,
it might. Yeah.
At least the numbers came up at all.
At least the numbers came up. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 A little bit of time passes. You don't think anyone's reacting. Let's see. Hold on, checking something. Okay. All right. Next one is an Arcana check.
Okay. Arcana check. Okay.
Oof. Well, I'll tell you what you know. You know what the door's locked, and you know what there's no visible mechanism, meaning it's a magic mechanism.
Blast.
You're gonna have to get a little more creative to get through that door.
I have
a plan to sneak in after someone.
I halfway thought your response to that was, "I'll tell you what you know, nothing."
I tell you what, you know, it's a door.
Okay. After a moment, all right. I'm going to use your previous stealth check. As you slip back into cover, you do see an employee approach that door, and you hear it click.
Okay.
As they approach, you can. All right.
All right. I think I got this. So now it's time for me to find an employee and their badge.
Well, you have a chance if you slip in right the heck now.
Which I'm gonna do. But now I know I
Okay.
need to get 2 badges out of the laundry room or out of somewhere. From someone.
Okay.
Alright.
So.
I sneak in after.
Okay. Okay. So you see 2 large wash tubs and a ton of clotheslines with employee uniforms. The only person in here is that one employee who is looking like they are. They look annoyed as if one of their shirts got damaged, and they're quickly looking to swap it out.
Alright, cool.
You can choose to hide, let them leave, and then grab a uniform, or you could try to figure out what they have on them that controls the door and see if you can steal it. Would be options you could have. Or you could try to beat them unconscious, then take it.
Well, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Nothing in the laundry chute. I mean, what?
There is no laundry chute.
Yeet.
Darn.
No,
Hitting that
no.
approach. We leave them in the wash tub.
No. I'm gonna act like I'm
Not a murder hobo.
not a murder hobo.
We're thieves, not murder hobos.
Speak for yourself.
Thinking how I want to go about this.
Okay.
Let me see here. Where is my character sheet? There it is. It's not bad. Let's give it a try. Okay. I'm gonna try to decipher what it was on them that did it, and if not, I'm gonna ask them and tell them that, oh hey, sorry, I left mine at home. It's my first day. I don't want to fuck up. Could you?
Okay.
So can I? I don't know what I have to roll to see if I can figure it out just by looking at them first. Before I
Okay,
approach
go ahead and
ask.
give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Okay. Pachink. Not very good.
All right.
So I can't tell.
You don't have. Nope. You're gonna have to either gonna have to resort to alternate mechanisms, or hope you can search the room after they leave and get lucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna be going, hey. When I call out to him, like, hey. Do a little wave.
What?
I'm like going, I am so sorry to bother you. This is my first day. I left everything at home. I was so freaked out about starting today.
Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. God damn it. Okay, spare uniforms. Uniforms here. Get dressed quickly.
Thanks. Like going, I don't even have to get in here. I had to follow you in.
I can see that.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Deception check.
You got it.
Better.
Okay. Dice are not liking you this evening that much. Let's
No.
see. Checking.
No, it's not. Maybe we should try somebody else right now.
Pretty standard deception check. I think an 11 has a decent chance of not fabulously succeeding, but
I mean, speaking as somebody who has done retail and food service and all of that shit that deals with front-facing, public-facing shit, the person you're talking to could very well be so done anyway that they just don't care.
Okay.
And he already sounds like he is, or they. I don't know.
Like I'm gonna try to make it.
He. Thank you.
Okay, just hurry up. He's already grabbing a shirt, not even caring for details. He just pulls his regular shirt off, tosses it in a pile on the side, and is getting the next one fitted. This stuff, the uniforms are definitely on the fancy end, and to hide your equipment successfully is going to take you kind of have two choices. The first one is to try and slip your gear to someone else, or you can try to hide, or you can try to be clever with the bag of holding and keep it out of sight, but it's going to be harder.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Right now, I'm changing.
Okay. Change to the uniform. You can hide the stuff in your bag. It's like, okay, we have to put your bag in the employee lounge. Come on, this way.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like going, do you want me to take your shift to make up for it?
We'll deal with that part later.
Yes, the retail dead inside.
Yep. I understand.
I'll take your shift.
Okay. He leads you through the door.
Okay.
And straight across all the way to here.
Woo, zoomy.
To the northeast.
Mitney looks up from alcohol, eyes Demetria.
Okay.
You don't seem to be panicking. This is probably fine.
This is probably fine. It's a planned panic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, this opens a long hallway, which leads to the door on the left. He points to this door to the north. It says, "Do not, just don't, unless you like the idea of baboons throwing literal shite at you."
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you notice that neither of these doors is actually locked.
Okay.
So presumably you're following him, right?
Yes.
Okay. So move token accordingly.
Oh.
You do hear the door close and lock behind you. As he moves, the next door opens. Okay. Let's have to check a couple things. Okay, he's still moving. Door on the right, security.
Okay.
Don't. You look like you're floor staff. Just don't screw with them, and they'll be fine with you.
Okay. So screw with security. Gotcha.
Okay. Then he opens the next door, revealing the employee lounge. Which has a few random staff around. Steps in, goes to a corner where there's a few lockers. He's like, all right, here. Spare badge. He pulls one out from a box and passes it to you.
Thank you so much. Like going, seriously, I'll take your shift to make up for this.
No, I think you might not want to thank me too harshly. He points to the name tag on it. It says Pantaloons.
And she'll look at it and she'll be like going, I deserve that.
Boss's idea of a suitable punishment for people forgetting their security keys.
They're going, legitimate.
Okay, I'm back to it. Check you later. And he is off and disappears quite quickly.
Pantaloons.
I can't believe they're throwing pantaloons on the floor already.
Okay, and I'm just taking that guy off the map. He seems to be relevant, and there were generic employee tokens already I could have used. Okay, so the staff are basically on break, kind of yammering at each other. You could try to engage conversation with them, or you could move onward.
Well, I'm gonna check the lock. Can I check the lockers real quick? Like, I'm not gonna rummage through the lockers, really, obviously. Oh.
Yeah, with staff right there, they will probably notice. There is one that you could put. There is one you could drop your bag of holding into to look like an employee about to go back out on the floor to get to work.
Yes.
Or you can try to slip, but of course that would mean you'd be deprived your equipment until you get it back.
Yes, no, that's
I will allow you to roll me a investigation and a deception if you want to try and find additional name tags.
Okay. All right. So.
Feel like you're putting stuff in the locker, but secretly trying to pull stuff out.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you want me to roll a investigation
and a deception.
God, I'm so bad at investigation. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see how bad this is. Yay!
Okay.
That wasn't terrible.
No, not terrible.
That was.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to pass it off as like I don't know, but I'm so nervous. I'm scrambling.
Blink, blink. They don't much care. Just stay away from my locker. Okay. With that roll, poking the lockers that are unlocked and thus couldn't have much, you find, I'm gonna say, 2 more of those gimmicked name tags. All of them say pantaloons.
Yeah,
I love it.
That is Jamisha's name now.
That is my name. I'm fine with that. I accept.
The good news is, it appears that just having it on your person is enough to bypass the law.
Excellent.
So that leaves you scouting other segments, or let's see.
After I get that, I'm gonna drop my bag obviously into the locker, and I'm gonna close the locker and probably lock it.
Yep. Okay.
And then I'm gonna head out. Where is my archivist? There he is. So I'm gonna head out through here, staying on the right like I was told, heading over this way, heading over that way. Gonna go out through this way, gonna go out that way.
Yep.
I look the part because I'm in my clothes. I'm gonna go up this way.
Okay.
Looking all casual.
You may wish to move north towards the north end of the river Rin.
I got it. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Jay.
I know that feeling. Okay. As you pass, the security guard kind of goes, noticing the name tag.
Oh yeah, and then I'm just like, and slap my forehead like going, I'm a dumbass.
Don't let Zeph know that.
No check required. Your passive deception is enough there.
Okay.
You gotta do the anime dumbass pose of the 2 fingers on side of your head, like a tuxedo.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
I'm an idiot.
I'm gonna slip the pantaloon card to Archivist, and then Archivist can go get themselves a security outfit from the laundry room.
Before you do that, I am going to point out there is a mirror right above you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe,
So that's
try,
going to
like-
be a sleight of hand if you want to do it.
or maybe over in this corner, slightly less right underneath the mirror.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll be like going, would you guys like any help?
Certainly.
And then,
Okay.
some people can say no, and then we can move over, or we can all move over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, what time does the circus show start? Do you know?
Here, we'll get out of people's way. You can show us something on the map that we need to look at. We've got like one of those, the pamphlets that you get that's got like
Sure.
the information on it, all printed in like,
Okay.
flowery
No
I'll
sleight of
language.
hands. No sleight of hands needed.
Yoo-hoo!
Thank
Okay.
you so much, Miss
That frees-
Pantaloons.
Miss Pantaloons.
Going,
What a unique name!
hold on 1 second, just for the
Okay.
record. Yeah, probably the
Yeah, the way you were rolling, I was pretty sure I wanted to point that out.
Yeah, that was a good
Yeah.
one.
The game doesn't like me. I think I'm the fumbling service orders and assisting others in a bumbling I'm a dumbass, this is my first day kind of way.
Yes.
While I snoop for information.
That does work.
All right.
Yes.
It does work out.
So I'm putting a green dot on Jamisha and Archivist to mark
Okay.
that they have the ability to go through the doors. Jamisha, you have one more spare key. You could pass it to one of these two, or you could go down and pass it to Clayton or Mitney.
I'm probably gonna pass it to Clayton.
I would say Clayton.
Yeah.
Okay.
The question is, where the fuck is Clayton?
All the
Casino.
way south, playing
South.
Oh, okay, there he is. Sorry.
We're gonna go
Okay.
back in line.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you so much for your help, Miss
I'm gonna
Pantaloons.
go over to. I'm gonna go over. I'm going. I'm glad I can be of service. And I'm gonna head down over to. I will let. I'm going. Oh, and if you're confused, you can just go right. You can go to the stairs that go down, and you can find. I say to Archivist, so that way she knows to go past the stairs. They go past. I'm gonna go down to Clayton. I'm not gonna pass the security guard. I'm gonna go around security guard this time. And I'm gonna ask here if anyone needs something. And then I'm gonna go over here and ask if anyone needs something. And
Hey, I could use another drink if you don't mind.
sure thing.
Pass
I'm
her
gonna go over
pass her a fairly generous tip in full view of people, just so.
and the pass thing is like slipped to him all sleight of hand style.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand. Both of you roll a sleight of hand check. Better one applies.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. Let's hope the game likes one of you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Woohoo!
Okay.
I think we're good.
Okay, Clayton. You figure out that you probably don't need to be wearing it to trip the arcane lock.
Oh no, neither of us have to. None of us do.
So that'll get you through at least some, if not all, of the locked doors.
Clayton's just slipping it inside his coat as he handles his money, and he's just going to lean over to Jamisha. And he's just going to say, act like I'm flirting with you. Just pass on to the people that I'm a little skeevy, but I'm generous with my money, okay?
Okay. Like, oh, thank you, sir. What would you like to drink again?
It's notch.
Like going, sure, I'll be right back.
Easy enough.
And then as I walk away, I roll my eyes at the other patrons and keep going.
Okay. All right. Let's see. So the situation update. 3 of you have keys. Archivist, you can go grab a.
Yep. Going to get a uniform.
Okay, Archivist. Let's see. First off, let's roll a luck check. See if you're lucky. Nope, no one's there. You can go straight for it.
Awesome.
As you approach the door, you hear it unlock.
Awesome.
Yep.
I want you to go right in and just get uniformed up.
Heck yeah. Gonna do that. All right. And after getting uniformed up, going to well, I guess this going to go through the employee lounge and see if we can check out security.
Okay, so you're getting the uniform first, then you're slipping over to the employee lounge?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just drag your token over. Do you take this store or the one on the north end?
Yeah, probably this door.
Probably the south door? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As you approach, the door unlocks and open, and you can go through. Okay.
Cool.
You've got a door right here. Do you check it?
You know what? Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right. That is a clerk's office. No employees are here at the moment. You notice the ledger on the desk. Yes, the ledger's there. It's not under the Chase Lungu. I am not sorry for anyone who gets that reference.
I do not. Yes.
A ledger. Do you look? Do you bother to look over the ledger, or do you just close the door and keep moving?
It's right fucking there.
Okay, you step in. You do realize one of the security mirrors may have spotted you.
Yes. It's a calculated risk. Yeah. Alright. Going to look over the ledger fairly quickly. Yeah, and come out and act like
You figure a quick go over the ledger, calculate. First off, new entries come into the ledger as the cashiers take the coins from people. And you can calculate that there's around 5,000 gold in that vault. So that's your. So that's your target. You slip back out. Close the door. Okay.
Actually,
now,
I thought, kind of like I thought I was supposed to meet someone there, or shrug and go about.
Well, you're not seeing security coming for you, so that's a good sign.
Go.
So, I'm presuming you're going to keep moving around, so go ahead and move your token accordingly.
Yeah. Going to.
Okay.
Oh. Go off.
Okay. This door right here.
Yep.
Okay. You get a bad feeling that opening that door could go very wrong. Do you do so anyway?
Archivist's wisdom is high enough. They will not push the button.
Your intuition tells you that if that was the clerk's office, this one is probably another office, and the most likely other person is the owner of the casino. So, yeah. That's the basis for the alarm bell. Do you move on to the employee lounge?
Yes.
Okay. You could also try poking security a bit.
Oh yeah, going security. office is after the employee lounge.
All right. Go ahead and move your token accordingly.
Mm-hmm. Doop. Employee lounge.
Another one, an employee says with a chuckle. All right, pantaloons. Whatever. Stupid boss's stupid sense of humor. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's got to be someone in that room that's just like, I think it's funny.
Yep.
Bartender. 100% one of the bartenders.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. So, you want to try chit-chatting him up, or?
Mm. Oh. Mm. Mm. Yes, but also I'm also kind of head empty right now. So it's like...
Okay. I'm gonna say that. Let's see. Okay. You find out two things from the staff. First one is that Quentin Toggle Pocket, in his usual desire to display excess masculinity, shall we say, has decided that the appropriate new security measure for the vault is a Minotaur skeleton that is animated. It is apparently called Virgil, and he has the control rod for it in his office.
Uh-huh. That is...
Mildly concerning.
And the other end of the mirrors is in the room across the hall with 3 security guards who are supposed to be watching them all the time. How well they actually are is a good question. I somehow suspect that they're not paying too much attention, but you know, not exactly gonna be testing it. So yeah, that's a new complication. The vault has a guard on it.
The guard has a vault on it.
That's not unexpected, really.
I mean, yeah. But
weren't expecting this specific kind of guard, but
yeah, I'm
worse,
be honest.
Be an actual Minotaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, just the bones is
but that's
a little
more
better
expensive.
than an actual Minotaur.
That would be more expensive. But yeah, I'm just gonna tell you straight up, if you get caught in a fight with that, you could be in a lot of trouble.
Oh yes, absolutely.
He has a good attack roll and he hits like a goddamn truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
All right.
So, you want to check? And from what you've seen, the path to the vault must be behind the security guard's desk. Must be in this room. So you need to. So in other words, you need to get past the security guard to get into the vault. Hopefully, the same passkey gets you in. But you also need to either steal a control rod from Quentin's office and use that to disable the security, or get ready for a hell of a boss fight.
All right. That is right. Getting the control rod sounds a little more like a Janisha kind of thing. So
if Quentin's in his office, you're gonna need to get him out of it. Or knock him out.
Either way, that definitely Was that like a yeah yeah, that feels like I should pass the info off to Jemmy first, so
Okay.
it can be a coordinated effort there.
All right.
Before
I'm
that, going to go and say hi, chat up security.
okay. Open the door.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hop over here.
Okay. You see 3 security guards and 5 desks that have mirrors in front of them. That's fewer mirrors than there are mirrors outside, which tells you that they're able to switch, that there must be a switch or something.
Mm-hmm.
This probably means as long as there's at least one guard in there, they can potentially see anything through any mirror in the area.
Mm-hmm.
That said, while one kind of looks up at your presence, just says, "Break room's over there."
Mm. Yeah, I know. I just thought I'd say hi, see how you guys were doing.
Whatever, just one stupid job. Yeah, they don't seem to care much for a lot of this.
Gee, it's almost
Seems
like
like
the boss is
everybody's
some sort of
done.
racist.
Okay. That said, you do see a by this store.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little key ring.
Mm-hmm.
The door, however, the door to the vault, however, looks to just use the same employee code lock. That seems like a
Mm-hmm.
very poor security choice.
Mm-hmm.
You in fact hear it as this guard kind of leans to one side. You hear the door click.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, goody.
Hang on, Rico. No, baby, not on my desk. You have your own spot.
Rico.
It says
You have a
the
spot, baby
door
girl.
has clicked.
Really?
Wait, it clicked as in someone is coming out?
No, as in this guy leans too close in proximity, triggered
Ah.
the unlock.
That is deeply poor security.
Somebody's a little too confident in their systems.
A little bit. Wee bit.
You lay down, Rico.
But hey, that benefits us.
It does.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's all I care about is that it's good for us.
Yes.
Yep.
That's
Of course,
only
the
thing that
problem
matters.
is with the mirror placement.
Boop, boop, boop.
You're not getting through there unnoticed without the right trick or
Mm-hmm.
3.
Rico,
Okay.
come lay down.
So if I'm going to, just for the sake of keeping things moving, I'm going to arbitrarily just drag everyone towards the couch so you can do info talk.
Yeah.
I've got to
That's good.
say that this is safe to do with relatively little.
Yeah. They would have just
Yeah.
watched the show and clapped politely as one
Oh,
does.
why did it do that?
I saw that.
Is there anything important we would have noted from the circus if we saw it?
Okay, we'll go ahead and move over to the circus scene for a minute. First off, the doors open with a open. The way the doors open, you would almost classify as melodramatic, kind of like it's like this huge, epic creaking noise of them definitely trying to be like. It's definitely them. It's definitely them trying to show off a little bit.
Mm.
The Cirque Maladomini, as it is called, is it's a 1-hour performance with a set of tiefling acrobats and a trio of baboons and a lion, all performing to a banjo playing tiefling musician.
Oh my.
Emery's the lion is able to jump. Is doing the flaming hoop jump. They come in through a back door, which you, both of you give me a perception.
Perception. Okay. Perception. Where is my perception?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Ari.
Zephiel,
Yes.
you hear the click. They've got security keys. They've got security cards on them too.
Aha.
I
Okay.
knew
Same
it.
type.
Clearly, I've been spending too much time around Clayton and explosives because I can't hear shit.
It's
So
okay,
yeah,
sir.
that's the info you get there. The animal, the circus could be used as a distraction, but there was one security mirror in there. Let me open the reveal that.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, that's all you. Right now, how to use that would be up to you.
Okay. It's something to note, but I'm not currently sure how we could make use of it. Maybe the others will have some ideas.
I'm sure I can already hear the gears clicking in Clayton's head.
Of course.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they click as loud as those locks do.
Excuse me, I have a very high stealth roll. They click like a standard lock, thank you.
Ari was definitely distracted by the monkeys. Zephiel did witness this. It's okay.
All right.
I was paying attention enough for the both of us.
Yeah.
You can just enjoy the monkeys.
You've also probably got better hearing than I do.
Well, my ears are bigger.
Mm-hmm.
They're not that much bigger, but they are bigger.
You can just feel the big sibling energy between these two.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take a water. Because someone has to stay sober.
Yep. Like
We don't serve water here.
Well, then I'll just have nothing. Thank you again, Miss Pantaloons. If I get desperate, I'll ask Ari for some mayonnaise.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
But yes,
I don't know if it's on mayonnaise right now. I think it might still be on tea.
Oh, well, I'll take the tea then.
There we go.
The tea's even better.
Mhm.
Well, I can get tea. It just they don't serve water.
just drink
You
from the
need
river Styx.
you need water to make tea.
So can I get the tea, but with the tea on the outside for later?
Exactly.
I'll ask the bartender.
I'll have to ask the manager.
Unmade tea that I can prepare at a later date.
I will have tea with the tea on the side. Timmy. Hi, Bubba.
And that bartender's gonna be like, "This is why the newbie is taking care of it."
Yep.
We saddled the newbie with the weirdos.
Come here. Hello.
You have a
Are we
tibby.
Tibby?
I have a Tibby.
Waco redeems for Tibby.
I
Yes.
have a Tibby, yes. He's very upset because I have grabbed him.
I have been petting Reiko. She laid down.
Oh, good.
She is next to me.
She made a noise.
She did. She was
She
very
made an
upset that
indignant little noise.
her spot was slightly covered by my stuff. I moved it, and now you're
Tibby.
happy.
Tibby, you're my only boy right now. You're required to let me love you at least for a little bit.
Yes.
Okay.
You
So
like it.
we are now updating each other on what we've observed.
I love you, Tip. I love you.
And
Mwah.
just to confirm, this is where the animals came into the circus from.
Ugh.
I'm pinging.
Did we get a
The
BRB on DM or?
Oh, I didn't care.
oh,
Sorry, please repeat the question.
Nope.
I said just confirming that they saw the animals come from this spot in the
Yeah,
door is.
yes. That's also where the performers came from.
Yes. Clayton's just going to swirl his scotch in his glass and take a quick drink and say, I already know that Ari was distracted by the monkeys. Did we get any good intel, though?
well, all the animals and the actors did come from those doors in the back, and I believe that the item some of you have may unlock those doors because I heard some clicking.
Meanwhile, Ari's just grumbling.
And yes, I can confirm Ari was distracted by monkeys.
It was a show we were supposed to be watching.
We were supposed to be gathering intel. It's okay though.
Eh,
Don't worry
eh,
about it. I got enough for both of us.
Just slides down in his seat.
Reaches over and pats his head.
Yeah, Clayton's just also going to reach over and pat his
Over.
head and say, it's okay, we know intel isn't your strong suit.
Jamisha leans over to Ari's ear and says, "On the bright side, you're not called pantaloons right now." And then goes to go get some to deliver the warm mug of water.
Would it make you feel any better if I came up with an equally humiliating name for him?
No.
Okay.
Thank you. Please don't.
It would be funny.
That is beside every point right now.
Saoirse gets it.
When Jem comes back, Clayton's just going to give her a faint leer, set a chunk of silver pieces on the table, and say, why don't you join us for a little bit? We could use some company. Just giving her an excuse to A, sit down, and B, be fed up with him for the next part of his plan.
No one would blame you if you ran far away.
Please don't run far away.
I'm trying to keep up the act here.
I know. Man, I'm getting fucking spam tonight.
Oh, really?
2 in a row.
Damn. Yeah, they've been doing that a lot.
Saribot's got it at least.
Yeah, Saribot is a godsend.
Yep.
Yeah, they've been out and about a lot lately.
All right. So, you've got 2 targets, with the statue apparently being the higher value humiliation and the vault being, the money. You know about the Minotaur. You know that the control rod's probably in Quentin's office. There's enough security here that successfully taking all of them, knocking all of them out would be difficult, but you probably want a plan that doesn't have to. And you can tell that there's a certain general tiredness amongst a lot of the staff. Not everybody, but a lot of them are not particularly engaged with their work. So,
Does anyone wish to speak first?
I already said what I knew.
Yeah, that's pretty much all we've got.
Everything else I have to say is just sarcastic and.
I don't think Mint and I picked anything up other than watching you guys move around, so.
I casually, while I'm quote unquote taking orders, let people know what I've found out. That
Did you hear me giving Jem an excuse to sit down?
no.
Jay would have put a little bit of nice handful of silver coins on the table in front of them. Clayton, yes. Clayton would have put a handful of silver coins on the table in front of them and said, "Hey, thanks. You're great company. Why don't you sit down and keep us company for a little bit?" A, giving her an excuse to sit, and B, playing up the role that he's trying to impress here.
Yeah.
Yes. Gotcha.
But also,
All right.
Zeph also said, no one would blame you if you wanted to run far away. Just to keep up the act there.
And then Jem would be going, well, I could use the extra tip. Take the seat. And sidles closer to Clayton. I got a role to play.
Oh my.
So I'd casually let everybody know what I found out about that it's the badges that open the door, that along one of those hallways you want to keep to the right. Um and then kind of leave it open for whatever archivist found out as well.
One
I
second.
also well, real quick, I also let everybody know that my bag of holding with all of my gear is in the break room.
The locker.
So before whatever we're gonna do and make a plan for, I need to head there and grab my shit.
Yep.
Well, if you're the one who wants to go to the vault, you're kind of going to go that way anyway.
Yeah.
So, Archie, do you wish to tell us anything about your recon?
Oh yeah. Archivist relays everything. Yeah, from the ledger, which says about 5,000 is in the vault right now. The security is the security guards are pretty lax, and the door's not going to be the problem. It's getting the control rod from for the bone minotaur from the office of the chairman guy.
Bone Minotaur.
That explains why they're not concerned. But that does, give us an extra problem to tackle.
It does move up the explosives plan as a viable option, but I have another option just in case we want to try and trick things.
Oh, do tell.
Well, I can tell you right now that the slot machines are not being very generous.
I could have told you that just from looking at them.
Yeah, I don't think any of us really are surprised about that.
That tends to be how casinos work.
Clayton's just going to roll his eyes, say, yes, but hear me out.
I'm here. I'm listening.
We're listening.
I'm throwing money around. Eventually, I'm going to be able to pitch a fit and start demanding to see the manager or the owner. That might get someone out of their office. I guarantee that I can keep him distracted long enough for people to get in.
Okay, then.
Just going to glance between Archie and Jim and say, can you do anything with that?
Well, I mean, if anything, I think Archie and Spider Gem have some, have it
Spider
under
Gem.
control.
Excellent
Uh-huh.
pantaloons.
Neighborhood Spider Gem.
Excuse me, her name is Pantaloons. We will refer to her by her proper name.
Oh, right,
Oh,
Miss
dear.
Pantaloons.
Casually slides a hand underneath Clayton's coat and pinches his side.
I think she objects to that, which means it's going to be a friendly ribbing name from now on.
Mhm.
I'm going to try supper for all of you, and I get no respect. I don't
Archivist
know.
just casually does not point out that they
And he's also
have a
Pantaloons?
Pantaloons badge.
They are also Pantaloons?
Yep.
Like,
All
Pantaloons
you
and
know what?
Ms.
Jem is gonna look at Archivist smirking, and she's gonna go like, "Don't you smirk at me, Pantaloons."
Pantaloons too.
Pantaloons hard.
Pantaloons the first, Pantaloons the second.
Later on, what's gonna end up happening is at one point, Archivist and Jamisha are gonna do something, and we're going to Pantaloons together.
Yes.
All hail the Pantaloons.
The Pantaloon twins.
Clayton's just going to smile and wave his hand just a
Funny.
little bit, dismiss the ribbing. And he's going to say, next. I don't suppose either of you noticed the temperament of the animals?
That is a good question. Was there anything that we should have noticed about like the temperament of the animals? Were they like more or less acting normally, or was there any
I would say
indication?
more or less acting normally. Trained, but nothing particularly weird going on there.
Weren't
Okay.
like beaten or anything like that.
Yeah, that there wasn't like any signs of them being super mistreated.
No.
Okay.
Clayton's nod, and he's going to say, okay, Ari, how do you feel like about a little bit of monkey mischief?
Oh boy. All right. What do you got in mind?
I think our best chance to make all of these grabs at once is going to be during the next circus show. Now, Ari, your love of monkeys is well known.
Where did this lore come from?
Just now.
I didn't agree to this lore.
Clayton's just grinning like a lynx, and he's going to say, if I get you a few firecrackers, think you can chuck them during the next show towards the monkeys?
Yes, I think I could manage
Good to
that.
note that the next show will be a couple hours from now.
Oh,
but
they have a lot of planning work that they need to do. So
Yes.
Do you think you can do that discreetly?
Clayton's just going to smile and say, it doesn't matter if it's discreet or not. What I want is chaos.
Yeah, well, that's sure.
Clayton,
Yeah.
when the next circus show starts, if he gets the monkeys aggravated and uncontrollable, and I start pitching a fuss about rigged slot machines, that will get security a little stretched thin to handle both situations. If we can get someone up by the trophy, we might be able to do something there, and that will be a perfect opportunity for Jem to get into the vault and do something after we get the rod.
Okay.
Does that mean someone should wait near the chairman's office to see if he leaves so they can sneak in?
Clayton's not in agreement with that. Ideally, we want the handoff to go once the chairman comes out to meet me, and we know he'll be out of his office for 5 minutes. If Jem in this door after the chairman comes out, that'll be our handoff period. It's going to be tight, but we can do this.
No, it's a better plan than what we had, which was nothing.
Clayton's grin, and he's just going to say, to take some further pressure off of Jem, I really do think that explosion right after the manager goes back into the office, we'll get security out of the security office and trying to figure out what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Roll 20, no! Get back here!
Roll 20. Why you like this?
Mitney can make the statue vanish to keep most people's eyes for like a minute.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Clayton's just going to look between everyone and say, thoughts, concerns, or things that I have failed to take into account?
I mean, I don't. Since Mitney wants to stand by the statue, I don't mind standing near, to make sure the guy goes out. If you know. Well, I mean, that would be a job for one of the tieflings, though, right?
That would 100%
Mm-hmm.
for archivists, since we're going to need Seth to grab, or Gem to grab the control rod.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Clayton's just going to look at Gem and say, will that give you enough time to grab your gear?
Should. Well, they're going as long as I don't fumble again.
okay. Does Ari need me to be there, or should Ari just go in alone for the?
Clayton's just going to look at Ari.
I should probably go alone because it's gonna be weird if we go in together and then suddenly I'm not with you.
Fair. Okay. Well, if anyone needs me, I'll be out here sipping my not tea.
Clayton's just going to look to Zeph and he's going to say, we are going to need you for one vital part because we're going to be doing this quick.
Mhm.
We're going to need spots on the boat out.
All right.
We are not going to have a lot of time to get out of here after this.
Okay. So I basically reserve the boat.
Keep the boatmen from leaving before shit goes down.
Got it. I can do that.
Clayton's just going to look back to Gem and say, now, if I give you an explosive and instructions, can you follow them and place it properly?
Yeah.
Clayton's just going to look at Ari and say, I realize you want your mayonnaise, but we're going to need some sort of adhesive.
But the mayonnaise is just so good.
You're never living down the mayonnaise, Ari.
I know.
Nope.
Wait, hold on. I haven't done anything with the mayonnaise yet.
No.
What is there to live
No.
down? I only just got the alchemy jug. We used it for tea on the way over here.
I heard you planning something with mayonnaise.
No, I haven't planned anything with mayonnaise yet. I just said it out of character. The situation came up because of a plan with mayonnaise that was
All right,
absolutely wild.
Let's
But
retract the mayonnaise teasing.
thank you. As of right now, mayonnaise has not been deployed for anything.
Yet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Ari's main side of teasing is Clayton's decision that he likes monkeys.
Apparently.
Look, who doesn't like monkeys?
I mean, yes, monkeys are great, but I'm not entirely sure where this weird obsession came from.
Your weird obsession?
Apparently, I have a weird obsession with monkeys now.
Oh,
Who
makes sense.
doesn't like monkeys? Anyway, Clayton's just gonna look at Ari and say, I'm gonna need a little time to put together the bomb, and then we're gonna need to get it and the adhesive to Gem. So let's work on that. Can we all kill a few hours before we put the plan into motion?
Gem's gonna be like, I have a job to do. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah. Same.
They get to work. I kind of want to go try the food.
It's gonna,
I have some hot water.
Clayton's gonna say, it would be a shame to leave that buffet unattended.
Yes, exactly.
Food.
Yeah.
Food.
Enjoy.
Food.
So Clayton's just going to look at Gem and say, I am going to have to paw you once to A, get you to slap me so that the security keeps a slightly higher eye on me, and B, to slip the adhesive in the bomb into your pocket. Is that okay? Or would you prefer an alternate route?
What? Are you talking to me?
Yes.
What? What did I just heard something in your pocket? I'm like, what?
Mm,
Clayton said, a little later, I'm going to need to paw you to A, get you to slap me and make security keep a closer eye on me, and B, to get the bomb and adhesive in your pocket. Is that going to be okay, or would you prefer another approach?
Oh no, I'll stop you. It's fine.
Clayton's just going to smile. And
She's
nod.
been dreaming of this day for ages since she met you.
Days.
I barely. Just days. We barely know each other.
Exactly.
Long enough.
And then and she's like, no, she'll good. She'll play the role. She sidled up to him and everything. She'll slap his ass.
Slap his ass or his face?
Both.
Yes.
Both.
Not his face, that is ass.
uh-huh. Porque todos dos.
There we go.
No, no.
You're sending some mixed signals here, girl.
She's like, I'm working for tips. Yes.
Clayton's just going to grin and say, all right, so we've got our plans. Any last minute concerns? Looking between Archie, Whitney,
Okay.
and Sash.
I actually do have a bit of a concern.
Clayton's going to say, let's hear it.
What are we going to do about those mirrors?
Clayton's just going to grin and say, that's why we're distracting security. The
Uh-huh.
more chaos we can cause, the more security they're going to need out on the floor.
There are only 3 of them at the mirrors.
Fair enough.
Clayton's just going to look at Archie and say, Zeph does raise a good point. Once you make that statue vanish, think you can get the security room and raise a little hell that they need more help out on the floor? It's going to be tight.
Can do.
Okay.
All right, that was my concern.
Clayton's just going to look at Jim and say, this whole thing for the money is riding on your shoulders, and someone's going to need to grab the statue. I'm kind of looking at you, Art. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll leave this all in your hands. I'll get my stuff ready, and we will be moving when the next circus show starts.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Clayton's just going to smile, grab a silver piece and slip it in Jim's breast pocket and say, thanks, Toots.
Oh, you are just asking for it.
She's gonna give him a very narrowed glare, and she's going, "That's pantaloons to you."
Stand up and say, come on, Ari, let's go get something to eat.
Sounds good to me.
Rude.
Well, the whole point is that all eyes need to be on Clayton for this.
Going, you go get the slap of your life for the Toots comment.
Uh-huh.
Instead of a simple slap, Gem rules
No.
unarmed strike.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Like going, ooh. Everyone around like, ooh. And
Oh, shit, I
Clayton
forgot
messing
to
with his
roll
jaw like,
for 2 HP.
Okay.
Damn, I like
Kind of
that song. All right, so we now have a couple of hours for planning the next steps. Clayton needs to put together a bomb and adhesive for Jamisha, who will then put it up outside the vault.
Mm-hmm.
That's my business. Hopefully not getting caught.
Well, the good news is no security is over near the mirrors, and if we have someone this guard, it should be easy. Do we wish to move forward, or?
Well, I'd rather us do some, mean, it's 9 o'clock. I don't know how long do we want to keep going.
Well, we usually go until 10 on
Okay, cool.
on nights, so we
Yeah,
got
I'm
another
good for
hour.
another hour. So
Mhm.
All right,
Yep.
cool.
Though I will
I'll-
put on the record, if you do delay to next week, then we'll be able to run more of the action at once.
this is true.
This
Mhm.
is true.
So,
Mhm.
We could take some time to do some roleplay shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
We could do some roleplay shit.
Absolutely.
Nice. Ari and Ari's gonna drag Zeph over to the fucking food table, I'm sure.
There you go.
You need
Ari
more
can
than
drag
just
Steph
hot
over.
water.
Fine.
Clayton can keep hitting on Jamisha.
Oh yeah, Clayton is going to head down to his slot machine and keep feeding the one-armed bandit and tipping the waitresses and hitting on Jamisha.
Miss
Um,
Pantaloons.
Miss
Miss
Pantaloons.
Pantaloons.
I think while or after they've gotten food, they've made what they need to make, and Clayton is back at the slot machines. Ari might be like, "Hey, do you want to hit up one of the other gambling things just for shiggles? We did get some tokens."
Yeah, may as well.
Yeah.
Can't promise I'm gonna win anything, but
Are any of us gonna win anything?
Ideally, we get all the money back anyway.
Yeah.
yeah.
Do we want cards or I can't think of what the other thing is. The tables. All I can think of
Dice.
is it dice?
Crap.
Oh, it is dice. Yeah.
It's
Liar's
crap.
Dice, that's what it is, or
Yeah.
whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
Probably cards.
Cards. All right. We will go
To the card table.
to the card table.
Through the card table.
To the cards.
let me look something up.
Does Midday want to come, or since Clayton's going to be over at the slots? All right, join
Let's
us, Midday. Down this way.
There you guys are.
Yep.
Yes.
And remember, big spending gamblers tend to get drinks for free.
There we go.
Even better.
Okay. All right. Let's see. They have 3 generic games handy.
At some point, Zeph's just gonna be like, "Oh, what the hell? I'm not driving."
Are any of us driving?
No.
Clayton is going to ask to get his drinks watered down moving forward.
Of course.
Hey.
For the best, probably. I'm gonna go get more chili. Chili, are you doing a roly-poly? You doing a roly-poly tip-tip?
Roly-poly tip-tip.
Leia,
Yeah.
can you get me seconds too?
Sure. Let me feed the little ones.
Oh God. That burp was stuck.
Roly-poly tip-tip.
Roly-poly
Yum,
tip.
yum.
Hi, baby.
Roly-poly
Well, he's not
tip-tip.
roly-polying anymore because I fed him.
Because there's food. Oh, Leia.
Right.
Bowl.
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 I assume you also want cheese.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Ah. Roly-poly tip-tip.
Nah, he's up now because he wants the noms.
Yes.
There you go.
I know. I'm just singing
Rico.
it now.
It's fun to sing.
Cute.
For once. For once.
Rico says,
Yum.
Rico says, hello, you are paying attention to me.
For once, you're not in my bed.
Yeah, she came out to me.
Hi, baby. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the kisses. I got Reiko kisses.
And another.
Oh.
And a nuzzle.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gonna go get
She's-
food, Rico?
she's very
She's
sweet.
gonna go get food.
She's very
I
sweet.
think. Are you gonna go get food? Are you gonna go? I mean, you could stay if you want, or go get food. It is up to you.
Jace, the food will be there, but
Yeah.
I think what she wants is the attention.
She wants the attention right now, yes. Baby.
She's become a needy elder in her age.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, child.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Mimi.
Cactus.
Mhm.
Cactus. Important
Yes.
message. Regal Moth Sky Scale skin is now available.
Oh.
20%
Mock
off.
scale.
Oh, and 20% off too.
Ma.
At 20% off.
Ma.
Regal Moth Sky Scale skin is at 20% off. And
Excuse
currently
me.
available.
Love it.
I'm patching Guild Wars while we're talking D&D. Okay.
Yep.
Ma.
Ma.
I need moth. I need moth right now.
Become as moth.
What? No, don't give me this. Something went wrong. Try again later. No.
Too many people want moth.
Okay, there we go. Cooperate with me. Give me the
Okay.
My
My apologies
now
for this
online.
being kind. My apologies for the particularly high level of.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
We're all like that. So.
Yeah.
I mean, I just started working again today. I'm fucking exhausted, bro.
Yeah.
So you're fine, dear.
This is one reason I'm like, okay, maybe let solve the
Yeah, maybe
maniac
let's
and
push
then talk
the.
about more awake. Because you have crafted quite the plan.
And it is going to require a fair amount of improvised coordination.
Mhm.
Yep.
The plushy siege turtle is also on sale.
Oh.
Yes. Plushy Siege
Yeah.
Turtle is also on sale.
Hurt.
I think I'm gonna go get the Viper suit while I'm at it. If it's on the price range I've got left.
Clayton is also 100% expecting himself to be earning another slap once they're out. Verified Pantaloons knows that he is not being serious.
Oh. Oh, does he want another slap? Really? Why?
I'm just
Why would he
imagining
want another slap?
Jem just slowly raising hands like he wants another slap. You know how kitties do the paws up about bat.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
No, what'll end up. See, what'll happen is that it's when he least expects it, her tail will also slap him.
Yes, good.
So what you're saying is that Clayton's going to get a piece of Jem's tail.
I didn't say anything. But maybe.
Once we
At one point, he is going to make her blush for real.
Not surprised.
He's gonna say something that actually works.
Oh dear.
Really?
Tibby.
Really, Tibble?
Yes. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Hmm?
I can't have her do that. Never mind.
Oh.
She isn't home yet.
Oh no.
No.
No, that's
Oh.
right. That's one more day before people awaken. Damn, that's right.
No. They awaken on 2:37. She's just in the clinic until 2:41.
Oh,
Yeah, so it would have to be Prompto answering the door.
Yeah.
Dang it. Oh well.
Oh well. He will meet her eventually.
Yes.
well, it's not like Clayton's. Colin is going to be a stranger.
No.
No.
Dang it, Ink, now you got me doing it.
Yep.
Tybalt. Oh my god.
Mom!
He got food, and apparently that was all he needed to be like, playtime!
I didn't have the money to order the kitty toys I wanted to, but
Mhm.
well, I mean, I could have, but it would have set me back more than I was willing to be set back, especially with rent coming up.
Yeah.
Are we all back? Or is Ink still looking up cards?
Right, cards.
Distraction.
It's okay. We're all kind of like,
Dude, dude,
Uh-huh.
dude, dude, dude,
Doot,
dude,
doot, doot.
dude.
Movie shop theme.
Mhm.
Yep.
All
Movie
right.
shop theme out of
Let-
Tune on a Kazoo.
Let's have a pair. All right. So for this little exercise, there is a canon game that's loosely represented, so we'll roll with it. Okay. How many people are sitting at the table?
3.
3 that we know of.
Yes.
If there's any other NPCs, we do not know of them.
Okay.
Clayton is
This
at
is-
at the slots, and Gem and Archivist are working.
Mhm.
Quote, quote, quote,
Okay.
quote.
Quote unquote working.
Yes.
I'm actually going to do something
So
a wee
also
bit different.
So, for the record, I'd like to point this out. That
Ooh.
yes, that's a good idea, Jay. But I also wanted to make a note, that it probably would also be a good idea to have, if Jamisha and Archivist go off on their own to like answer somebody else or doing something else, for us to kind of have like, even though there's no take 20 anymore, but like perpetually on an investigation skill, doing like kind of an ongoing skill for investigation. So like we're constantly listening on conversations, listening to what other employees are saying or other security guards, things like that. So that way we know if there's any other new information we can gather, we can do that while we're, hanging out for the next couple hours. So I just wanted to
As I
suggest
do
that.
not have the special card game prepared, I'm going to have to limit to a more basic mechanism.
Okay, well, that's fine.
We're going to the most common card game here is called Life and Death. It's a very basic card versus card. Simply put, each of you is going to have a set of 5 numbers. So I want each of you to roll me 5 individual D8. I'm going to put the roll macro that you need to copy that in from current campaign channel on the server.
Thank you.
Paste that into the roll 20, and each of you will have each player will have their set of 5 numbers. In addition, you will have here, let me. There are 2 other players here.
Okay. Cactus was blank on my screen for a second. I'm like,
yeah, it did the same thing to me. Roll 20 is a
Cactus
functional
rolled,
website.
and they all landed on weird corners.
Cactus rolled the void.
That sounds about right.
All right.
The void stares back.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to keep this relatively simplistic for sanity's sake. Okay. You have two opponents. Each of you can plunk down a single gold to enter, and you have 2 opponents. Okay. Ari, which of those dice? All your dice are concealed at the moment. You are told to reveal one, and you may choose to check or bet. Check means things keep moving. Bet is you put money down that you have the highest total. Assume you don't see the other player's totals, even though you totally do. I probably should have told you to wish the GM those.
That's fine.
Okay.
You're requiring me to do math in my math game?
The math isn't mathy. 2 + 2 = fish.
Flax.
Bet.
Okay. So at this point, just bump it from your initial ante to add 1 gold.
Mm-hmm.
And which die do you? Please put in the chat which die you reveal.
One of the 6. So 6.
Okay. Zephiel. Do you you can either match the bet, increasing your stake to 2, or fold. If you choose to match the bet, we pick which die you reveal.
I will match, and I will reveal one of my 6s.
Okay, Mitney.
You know what? I think the funniest answer is to match and reveal one of my 6s.
Okay.
Well, both both Ari and Steph got 2 6s, so
I know.
Hey. There's the 4th player is some human guy who matches it and reveals a 6. The elf lass gamely chuckles but reveals a 5 instead. Okay.
How's it going, dude?
How's it going, dude?
So, all right, Ari. Next, do you call, which will basically call, raise, or fold, and then which die do you reveal if not folding?
I didn't even make that connection.
Okay, so what were my options?
Call, raise, fold. Call means you reveal a die but do not increase the bet. Raise means you increase the bet. Fold means you exit the round, losing the 2 gold you've bet.
Raise.
Okay. just to a third gold?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what's the second die you reveal?
Another 6.
I have to keep this going now.
Okay. So, Zeph, calling that and revealing a 6?
Well, if I call it, I don't bet
You do have
anything.
to reveal a die, but you have to increase your bet to 3 gold, but
Okay.
you don't raise it further.
Okay. Yeah. I will reveal my 6.
Okay. Mitney, you are out of 6s. What do you call, raise, or fold, and what do you reveal?
Hold would be raise or fold. Wait, what?
Fold is no money. Raise is add 1 gold. Fold is you're done. And unlikely to
show up.
Yeah, basically call is the bet hasn't raised to 3 gold, so you can call to match that. Fold, at which point you lose only the 2 you've already bet, or raise and spice things up further.
See, I'm sitting here like 2 of these people are my party members. I'm gonna go ahead and put the 4 out, but not raise it.
Okay. The human dude calls, revealing a 3. The elf lass folds. Folds out and steps away.
Oh my.
I just did the math in my own. I know you guys are ahead of me. But if I can get the human dude to put a bunch of money in.
Okay. Feel free to roll a deception roll to try and trick him into being overconfident.
I mean, I can would that be just for Mitney, or would it be for all of us?
If you want to attempt to team Shark, you can attempt to team Shark.
Hell yeah.
Of course, there's always the risk that this guy does in fact have the highest toll.
Deception.
Okay.
Damn, Mitney's on game right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have really good deception, and I still roll like shit. I mean, it's not the shittiest of the shit, but it's pretty shit.
Ari, your third turn begins. Do you call, raise, or fold, and what die do you reveal?
Call means not putting anything down, right?
Correct. Yep.
Call and 5.
Okay. Zephiel.
Mm-hmm.
Call, raise, fold. Which card? Which are your rolls?
Going to raise and reveal my 8.
Okay. Revealing your 8. Okay. Mitney.
Call in one of the 2.
Okay. The human reveals another 3. And raises again. Raises again, bringing it up to 5G. All right, before we proceed to the next call raise segment, Ari, you can either match he's brought it up to 5 gold. You can either match that, raise further, or fold. You do not reveal a die. Basically, this it keeps raising until everyone's bet the same amount or folded.
Wait, let me get the numbers.
Numbers. Yeah, I feel that.
I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4.
1, 2,
2,
9,
3, 10.
Lost count again.
Rory will raise.
Raising it further. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so that brings you to a 6 gold stake. Zeph.
Yeah.
You were at 4. Do you match it up to 6?
Sure, I'll match it.
Mitney, same question.
Mitney?
Mitney. Let's see here. I think I'm a fold.
I understand this game, and that is probably the smartest thing you could have done.
The human blinks, glances at Mitney, blinks, glances at Zephiel, looks at the remaining cards, and folds. Okay. Total pot turn concluded at 6, 12, 16, 21, 23 gold. And playing it out 4, 5, 14, 15, 25. Zephiel and Ari tie.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, I had already done the math. I knew that we tied.
Okay, that means that this concludes with a. You may choose to a rapid conclusion or a extended conclusion. The extended conclusion is you do 3 more. You roll 3 more dice, reveal 3 more cards, and do the same cycle. Or the quick solution is you each roll 1d8. Whoever draws higher can win.
You want to do rapid?
I'll shoot rapid.
Let's do rapid. Okay, so
1d8
1d8
each. Yep. So
Damn, you're winning this.
Oh.
Ari succeeds with the 4.
Woohoo!
Meaning Ari is up 19 gold. Zeph's down 6. Mitney down 4. And you successfully sharked 7 gold out of these randos.
Hell yeah! Who's bad with money now, Clayton?
Hey, at least you went for one of us.
Oh,
You've played one hand of cards, and I'm pretty sure that the sharking is being done in your direction.
Shut up.
That's fine. I still have 64 gold, so I'm not exactly suffering.
Yeah, it's not like I'm spending things all willy-nilly. Played one game.
And we're gonna get all this back unless we die.
That too.
It's the only reason Clayton is continuing to shove silver pieces into the slot machine.
So, we've had food, we've made things, we've played around.
yeah.
How much time do you think has passed?
I've had warm water.
I'd say you're getting closer to showtime. And I think I'm going to ask that we call the session here fully. And next scenario, next episode,
We put the plan in action.
and I will say that I've already calculated multiple possible sources of combat. So be careful what you plan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Clayton!
Clayton!
You know, and then Zeph is just gonna look at Ari and be like, "You should probably get to the circus line.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting kind of close."
Yep.
Mitney will take one last pit stop at the lounge, then start wandering over toward the tournament.
Look, if we're gonna do this, you better believe Clayton's gonna be flirting.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So Zeph is going to attempt to not use friends to persuade the person with the boat to stay. But it's there if they need it. But I mean, hey, we have a plan, which is great.
Jesus, Jeff.
Good job, Jim. Hell yeah. Tabby, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? Are you being a tibby tibby? Can I see your tibby tummy? You have a cute little tibby tummy, you know that? I like your tibby tummy.
I promise you, he can keep this up.
I knew it was gonna
Yeah.
come to a point where he was gonna act make her blood.
Oh, you're cutting out, Tess. Like we heard bits of that. We heard enough to get the idea. Okay, so I will put this back on. Store that away, and then Tepig will be reserved for when my new case gets in here. A shapely pair of pantaloons.
Okay, are we done?
I think we're good for the night, because
Okay.
the next thing we gotta do is put everything into action.
Yes.
So, good night, everybody.
I am
Night,
going
night.
to
Good
raid
night.
Lolia, because apparently 14 is on maintenance right now, so she's playing Sims 4.
Oh my god. You have to update me on what she's doing, because I gotta go to bed.
Yes, go to bed. I don't know how long I'll watch, but it'll be there.
Oh, it's bound to be craziness, so.
Mhm.
Because,
Alright.
that's just The Sims.
Yeah.
Right?
So,
Night.
good night, guys. Good night, Leia.
Good night.
So, Wednesday, I don't make any promises. My intention is going to be Touchstar demo, because that has been what I've been wanting to do, but it's going to be we'll see how I feel. But then Friday should be back to 14, as usual. And
So Friday's gonna be 14.
Friday should be 14, yeah.
Okay.
Continuing
Okay.
the Dawn Trails.
And Tess, I'm hoping I will be up for story tomorrow or Wednesday. Well, tomorrow you're doing your stream, so. Are you doing a stream tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing stream tomorrow.
Okay, so
I'm doing
Wednesday
stream
for
tomorrow,
story.
and if we'll do Wednesday story, and then Thursday I'll stream again.
Yes.
I'm planning on streaming, but I'll probably do one day I'll do Guild Wars, and the other day I'll do farming sim.
Alright, let me go ahead and get the raid going.
Yep. Before I start going into brain mode, being like, how else are prunes used? Threateningly. Yeah.
I'm concerned.